Hey, aloha. Just out with the smoldering, fabulous Davine, and we were talking about some emails that we got today. We get them all the time. People want to know, what's that one thing? What's that one thing? Well, we've talked about it many, many times, but I just felt a compulsion to shoot a quick video for you and really lay it out for you. Now, I'm going to challenge you at the end of this blog because I want you to leave a number down at the end of the blog. And that number is going to make a significant difference in your business. It's that one thing that separates the winners from the whiners, the champions from the chumps, the zeros from the heroes, and so it goes. What it is it's MDC. Again, it's not your plan, your product, your company. It doesn't have anything to do with how much you believe, how big your goals are, don't quit, dig in. All that stuff isn't gonna make you 10 cents. What's gonna make you money is whether or not people trust you. And before they can trust you, you have to trust you. I think believing in your company and the plan and the product and how great the science is behind your product or how great your service is, that's fantastic. That's great for you to feel convicted about, but it won't build your business. What actually builds your business is people talking to people. If you're going to make some money, you need to talk to people. So why is it that people don't convert people that seem really interested, really excited? Well, it's really simple. It's MDCs. What's MDCs? It's minimum daily contacts. You've got to make a decision to do a minimum amount of daily contacting. That means talking to people about your business that aren't in the business. You've got to write that number down and you've got to commit to that number every single day. Here's the one thing that holds people back, no matter how much they say they believe in their company and their product and how wonderful the industry is and so forth. It's really about self-esteem and it's about confidence. And I'm not talking about we got the cookie, people that don't do network marketing are idiots or any of that nonsense garbage that's out there. It's really about you believing in you building confidence. You see, when you talk to a prospect about the business, people always know two things whenever you're presenting. One, whether or not you're having a good day, and two, whether or not you're telling the truth or you're lying. And when you tell them it's a great business, but you're not doing the things required to build the business, and the beauty of network marketing is you only have to do one thing over and over and over again, and that's talk to people that aren't in your business about the business. You see, the reason that I was able to close an incredibly high percentage of distributors for myself and for people that I worked on my team, I always worked 3, 4, 5, 6 levels deep, treating those people as if I personally sponsored them, is because I made a promise. And that promise was that I was going to talk to 4 people a day about my business. That's where I started when I was working this business part-time and pretty much stayed with that. And here's what happens. When your esteem is built on the plan, the product, the company, and the industry, the prospect knows that. They might not be able to articulate it, but they know it. They know that you believe in the opportunity, but they also don't know whether or not you can help them be successful. How do you convey that non-verbally, and how you actually convey that non-verbally is going to be the difference between being a zero and a hero, being a wannabe and a have, being a winner or being frustrated. Why is that? Well, because if you hit that MDC day in and day out, you're talking to a prospect and you look them dead in the eye and you say, I can show you how to use this opportunity with company XYZ to become successful, they're going to believe you. One of the easiest closes that I've ever had, of course we close at the beginning, I just look at a prospect and say, I want you on my team. We can make a lot of money together. Do you know why they believed me? Because I believed me. Why did I believe me? because I set an MDC, minimum daily contacts, for myself or people on my team, and I met that no matter what. Fever of 102. I got called to the school because my son broke his, or twisted up and fractured part of his knee. Didn't matter. I made those MDCs every day. I knew in my heart that I was trustworthy. And here's the other thing that happens when you're making a lot of calls is you get better. So what you need to do is write down there in the box. If you watch this video and you don't put a number in this box, there's your problem. And you can look for leads and listen to gurus and do whatever the heck you want to do. It's never going to happen because you're looking for something external that's going to build your business. What builds your business? You believing in you. And once you believe in you, people will believe in you. And nothing builds self-esteem faster than creating an MDC and hitting that MDC. Now here's the trick, because your team's going to grow. We're getting to the cliffs to take a walk. Your team is going to grow. Just make sure that the MDCs that you make never fall below 25% for your own personal recruiting. In other words, it's perfectly okay to recruit for other people, but what's really important is those MDCs. At least 25% of the MDCs every day are yours. You do that, you'll build a belief in yourself that you're a person of your word. To you, you'll believe you, and once you believe you, those people that you knew it was right for them, they needed the product, they needed the business, but they just said, nah, I need to think it over. What they were really thinking over, maybe it wasn't clear in their mind, but what they were really thinking over was one thing. Does this person know how to get me there? You develop that habit of MDCs and you win. So leave me a comment down below and leave a number, because if you don't leave a number, then you're not willing to be challenged. And what do you do for a living? You challenge other people to go for more. So I'm challenging you right now. Leave me a comment. Leave your MDC down there, the minimum amount of people you're going to talk to on a daily basis, okay? And feel great about it. And then do one other thing. Go hit that MDC. Peace be the journey. We'll see you out here on the beaches of the world.